No mistakes here. Ah, I was supposed to. I didn't pry. Titanium white. Oh, Jesus! I grabbed the wrong color. That's nice. That's real nice. Another bush. Kevin, stop. I'm trying to highlight my bush. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, well. Oh, didn't see you there. Snuck up on me. Welcome to Painting with Kris Ross. Now, you folks at home can watch me paint, or you can paint along. And you don't need to be professional. No, I don't know what I'm doing half the f***ing time, and I have a show. So, you know, in times like these where you're just angry at the world all the time and people, and you just want to throat punch a toddler, paint instead. All right, let's get to it. Alright folks, first things first, we're gonna get some cadmium white. I said it wrong. We're gonna use some titanium white, and we're gonna paint a nice little happy sky. We're gonna add a little tinge of blue to give it some color. Yeah, just get the paintbrush nice and wet. Do a little back and forth if you want. There we go. Get a nice little rhythm going. Perfect. And you just put it on the canvas. No mistakes here. Ah, I was supposed to. I didn't pry. I mean, shucks. Just get that canvas nice and wet. And if you don't know how to get it wet, maybe ask your wife a few questions. Now we want the canvas to be nice and moist. Most people hate that word, but I quite like it. Because it makes people uncomfortable. Nothing wrong. Can't do anything wrong. Unless you inhale the paint fumes, which even then might even make your painting better. Alright, now that this is all nice and primed up top with the white, we're just gonna add in a little bit of cobalt blue. Make that sky nice and happy. Tap, tap, tap across. We're just gonna blend it in. Start from the top, work your way down.
That's what she said.
That's nice. That's real nice. And you might ask, Kris, do you have a plan for this painting? Are we working off a picture? No. We're just using our imagination, kids. All right? See how that just flows across the canvas? Don't be afraid of some texture. We can see paint strokes. It's okay. I might add a little bit more blue because I'm feeling crazy today. Now that we got our nice blue sky, what else do you think we should add? Some mountains? It's a great choice. Let's paint some mountains. With a smaller angled brush, we're gonna take our titanium white and our ivory black and just a little a little bit of black. Okay? Add that to the white. And we're just gonna end up with a nice gray color. I think that's nice. We're okay. I'm just gonna come in on the side here, just swipe, like my wife swiped my credit cards. What a bitch. There he is. Oh, maybe he's got a little friend, little peek. We don't want the mountain to be alone now, do we? Like me. Like this. Swipe it across. And you might think, Kris, how is this a mountain? It'll come together. You gotta trust the process. You gotta trust your Uncle Kris, okay? Now fill that mountain in. I just decided to give him another little friend there. Now that we got our mountain, we're gonna grab a palette knife. And if you don't have a palette knife, you can use a regular knife. In fact, you know what? I'll use a regular knife, okay? And it's not because I forgot to pick up a palette knife. No, because I don't make mistakes. Only happy little accidents. I'll be right back. God damn it! Alright, we're back. I added a little bit more titanium white, and you'll see magic's about to happen. Alright, so I grabbed a knife, and what we're gonna do, you better watch closely now. I scared you. I'm sorry. Take your palette knife, or a knife. And you're just gonna scrape a little bit on, just like that. All right, now watch this. We're gonna add some highlights. And we're just gonna lightly drag it across the canvas, just like that. Is it looking like shit because this is a knife and not a palette knife? Maybe, but we don't make mistakes here. Just happy, stupid fucking little accidents. Get a little bit more, keep adding. Okay, that's looking nice. Maybe a little ledge that you can jump off of. I'm just kidding. Now, to bring this mountain to life, we gotta add some lowlights. I'll show you how to do that. See this titanium white? We're gonna add a little bit of blue, trust me now. And what that's gonna do is create a shadow. You know shadows, because it's your only friend, right? Just kidding. It's getting better, maybe a little bit more white. Said nobody ever. That's nice. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the white on the highlights, okay? We're just gonna grab a little bit, a little scrappity-doo-dah, okay? Let's put it on the mountains. Be gentle. Slightly darker over here. I like to paint places I wish I could escape to, because I hate people. I think it's quite nice. Why don't we name this mountain down below? All right, I think our painting's looking real mighty fine right now. But you know what? I think we're missing a little something up here. So I say we add some clouds. Not vague clouds. No, we're gonna use a fan brush. Yeah, it's nice and soft. Yeah, we're gonna dip into the white. Some nice white clouds, okay? White clouds, okay? Just get it on the end of the brush just like that, all right? Come on over. Just tap. Sorry, didn't mean to cover the canvas. Sometimes I get carried away, you know, like at my cousin's wedding when I took open bar a little too seriously, if you know what I mean. All right, a couple clouds over there. Maybe we'll add one over here. Oh, Jesus! Don't sneak up on me like that, okay? I got a knife. Let's move on. Okay, now that we're done with the clouds, we gotta clean our brush. Hit it on our easel here. Yeah. That's good. Next, maybe it would be nice if we did a nice little green hill coming in. Let's do that. Now, since we don't have green, my life, we have to mix cadmium yellow and cobalt blue. See what kind of green that gets us. That's an after breakup color in your hair kind of green. All right, you know what? F it. We're just gonna use this. Let's have her come in right around here. I grabbed the wrong color. Everything's fine now. So we're gonna add little trees that make it look like it's further away. All right? I'm gonna grab one of our thinner brushes, Victoria's Secret looking brushes. Just gonna take a little bit of that green that we just made. We're just gonna flick up to make it look like trees. And if you're losing your patience like I am right now, just take a deep breath, okay? I don't want to throat punch a toddler. And we're back. Push that a little bit more detail. We're gonna go with an even smaller brush. Same thing, upward motion. Just add a little bit more detail. And you don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you want your painting to suck, don't do it.
Wait a damn minute.
I didn't realize the camera stopped recording. I want to kill myself. Anyway, so I added some highlights to the mountain. On to the next. We're gonna add in maybe some more grass down here, some flowers. Call it a day. Okay, very dark green. I think it's nice. Let's add that in. We're gonna add a nice big tree, because nothing says generic landscape painting like mountains and trees. Right here. Maybe a squirrel lives in that tree. Let's add some color. going with my, come on, piece of shit. Sorry, just plopping them wherever they go. There's no right or wrong. God damn it. Okay, quite a bit of red. Quite a bit. Now you know what's next. What are we gonna do to the tree? Highlights, that's right. Let's add a little bit of titanium white to the red. Let's do that. That'll look nice. That'll look real nice. My wife told me I shouldn't like pink, being a man, and I told her she shouldn't have slept with her boss, being her husband, so. I think that looks quite nice. Yeah. You know, I could spend 10 years on this tree and I'd probably still fucking hate it, so let's move on. I had to mix this color off camera because it took me 8 goddamn years. We have a lighter brown. We're gonna put that on our tree. And now to make it even better, because we don't half-ass shit, we're gonna add even lighter highlights. Nice. Okay, let's go in. It's that little attention to detail that'll make your mom love you a little bit more. Okay, I think our tree is done. It's a little bit of highlights to the grass, maybe some flowers. We'll be just about done. You having a good time? Good. I made some green up here. I don't care what color it is at this point. That fucked that up so bad. Shucks. Okay, how am I gonna fix that? Let's try this. Titanium white fixes everything. We're just, you know what? We're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna tap it in. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is what happens. I start to get lazy. And then I start to hate the painting. And then the painting goes through the window. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, that's fine. Dealing with this painting how I do with my problems. Just keep throwing more and more shit at it and ignoring the issues. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, well, cover it with some bushes. That's a good idea. Let's do bushes. Okay, some highlights to that. God damn it. This painting is getting uglier than my second ex-wife. Bush highlights. It's supposed to be a bush. Does it look like a bush? Does it look like my hair? Perfect. Another bush. Kevin, stop. I'm trying to highlight my bush. You know what? I'm gonna add flowers. That fixes everything. Touch, we have a nice light yellow. Yeah. Did we fix it? Okay, I quit. I'm done. Well, in the words of my therapist, there's nothing more I can do. And that's about as good as it's gonna get. So, thank you for joining me with the calm, chill painting with Kris Ross. And I hope to see you again at another lesson, all right? All right. It's good to see you. What a piece of shit.